Modern digital nomads. How to choose travel over career. Being connected anywhere you chose is certainly one of the characteristics of a modern lifestyle. As the generation that grew up on technological advancements, millennials are certainly using this opportunity to the max. You've all seen articles, photos, and reviews from bloggers traveling all around the globe with nothing more than a backpack. Their lives seem adventurous and full of excitement, almost like they effortlessly combine the words and pictures into the perfect travelogue. There's also a different bunch who decided to turn their lives around completely and relocate. They work remotely from another country they now call home. According to the United Nations, this is a growing trend today. Based on the new data in 2015, 244 million people live outside the country they were born in. Based on OECD, Ireland has the highest number of its native population living abroad, followed by New Zealand, Portugal, Mexico, and Luxembourg. Millennials are more careful and tend to start doing things later in life than their parents. They take their 20s seriously and use them to discover themselves and the world around. One of the proofs is the fact that barely 26% is married by the age 30. However, one does not become a digital nomad just by packing their necessities and buying a ticket. The key to successful nomadic life today depends on the following factors. For millennials, they are almost like the items on the checklist. 1. No strings attached. Millennials are mostly unmarried and without children in their 20s. This gives them a unique opportunity to travel and easily adjust to new people and cultures. They are not under pressure to provide or carry dependent responsibilities but themselves, so they are more relaxed when it comes to finances. Some decide to come foreign relocation and teach languages, work for humanitarian organizations or IT companies. Others work via laptops and can carry tasks from anywhere with an internet connection. This is a great opportunity to work on networking abilities and to develop people skills, both which you may need later when you decide to settle around the world with a click. However, those who turned their traveling into business are usually the ones envied by the most. This blog encourages the trend. Bloggers and influencers. They are no different from pre-internet explorers, but unlike Mark Twain and Jack Kerouac, they can immediately post their experiences and carry on to their next big adventure. Traveling has never been easier. Airlines constantly offer discounts and arrangements which are very welcoming to any backpacker. In addition, trains and buses are a perfectly reasonable means of transportation in any developing country. If you've created a name for yourself, you can expect to be pampered with most of the expenses paid. 2. Flexible work schedule. Typical work schedules are from 9 to 5. Sometimes during weekends and holidays, underpaid and underappreciated. Flexibility is something that will bring you an opportunity to make your own rules and work ethics. This doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be better paid, but that you can earn more by coordinating your time more efficiently. It all depends on the country, of course, and the job. For example, your local salary is above average local pay for that particular profession, then it becomes a plus. On the other hand, you can find employment as suggested by this Forbes article, such as teaching language classes. In this case, you may have to put in long hours in order to financially support yourself in some countries. 3. Young entrepreneurs. It's become evident that millennials are currently the very symbol of entrepreneurship. They don't want to work for someone, but rather be their own boss. This gives them a certain freedom, however, to organize their time and schedule while traveling. Being technologically and socially digital, more advanced than any other generation and resourceful researchers, millennials easily fall into the role of entrepreneurs. Since the work is performed satellite, they can change location without influencing their transactions or tasks. Switching to satellite work leaves room for travel and integrating with other cultures. 4. It's easier to find the job abroad. Although this may sound like a fairy tale, in most cases, you'll find the job more easily abroad. This is partly due to the psychological aspect of being free to restart your life. Also, if you are into IT or any other hot profession, you're more likely to be a commodity on the job market. However, if you decide to move to another country for work, there are a few things to do beforehand. First, consult experts or lawyers on visa requirements since that can be crucial for your relocation. Next, check all available job openings for your qualifications. Even a temporary job can be a great learning experience and give you space to travel some more. 5. Connecting with people. It's never been easier to connect with people and make friends all around the world. There are groups specialized to welcome foreigners like language clubs and couch surfing in almost every country. These are great places to meet people with similar enthusiasm while exchanging experiences gained on the road. This may also exercise your confidence to connect with potential employers and companies globally. Various applications and software solutions today make it easier to work from anywhere in the world with the same productivity and motivation as you would have in your hometown/city office. Finally, humans have always been explorers. They were always curious with what lies behind the next hill or across the ocean. In the century when one man has proven that cars can fly to space, it is not hard to test our own limits and expectations. So go for it, if in doubt explore, set sail and travel.